Hi, my name is Stacy Downing, and I am the chairperson of the Children Matter Most team. The Children Matter Most team is a team that was established by our bishop in 2019, an initiative to really bring our church focusing on children in our communities and our churches, our local churches, focusing on advocating for our children, supporting our children, being in relationship with children and their families. And so it is an organization that works to resource our local congregations, to support the ministries with children and with families, and to look for the ways that we can be advocating and supporting the needs of children in our communities. Our local churches are one of the greatest assets that we have for doing ministry in our state. And so for the Children Matter Most team, our primary objectives are to provide education for our local churches, to provide advocacy resources for our churches, to provide relationships with other organizations that can be a resource and an advocacy tool for our churches, and most importantly, to empower the local leaders in our local churches to be advocates themselves for our children throughout the state of Indiana. The Children's Home is one of the best assets we have in the United Methodist Church in the state of Indiana to reach some of the most marginalized children in our state. The reality is that the average community doesn't have the kinds of resources necessary, but the Children's Home has those assets. And as congregations in the state of Indiana who are already aligned with the mission and vision of the Children's Home here in Lebanon, we have really a great asset that we can support, yes, through our financial gifts, but also through our tangible people gifts and our communications and through our prayers, so that that work that is so aligned with not only what the Children Matter Most team is trying to accomplish, but what our congregations are trying to accomplish in the state is already being done here, and we can come alongside it with that prayers and that volunteerism and that financial support to really just make the Children's Home able to do more for more of the children in our state that have those kinds of needs that our communities can't really reach.